welcome back to the channel. Team scores have dropped for round 5, and this is the first week where I've got over 1,100. So I am pretty stoked. Moved up the season ranks from about season rank 30,000 to 15,308. Top 10% overall. So super stoked with that. Score of 1,159. Team of the week. 1,500 if they got it right. 1,536. Robson, Nrl Blake, Cotter, Fodawaker, Papali'i, Young, Therma, Lisa Katoa, Vinny Fuliaki, Cherry Evans, Katoa, Lomax, Best, Strange, Trebojevic, Drinkwater, Captain, and Ponga. So once again, that's a weird looking team, but it seems to be working. Over a rank 127. So total score 5,520. So that's 500 in front of me, I think. 500 points. I've got to scratch back. So let's check out how my team went. Look, I feel really sorry for the teams that had both Tedesco and Latrell. You'll be making two winger trades this week. Dom Young owners, Sam Walker. There was so many injuries, and it's going to affect a lot of people. But luckily for me, I've been unscathed by any injuries. All right, Robson. Straight off the bat, I captained Pappy in the first game because of the weather in Sydney. I thought Saturday, Sunday games were going to be absolutely torrential as well. Turns out they weren't. Saturday games were really good, Saturday afternoon. So I should have captained Turbo. I've captained Turbo every week. First week I don't. So yeah, blew it. Robson 117, Lussick 38. Look, Lussick and the Eels aren't going very good. Tarpany 55, May 21, didn't get many minutes, came on after the second half started. 20 minutes. So just didn't have the minutes, unfortunately. Olakwa 276, Kaipis 450 in Newcastle, which was like a swimming pool. Smithies 69, Brooks 55, Brown 55. Lomax 112, Roger 61, Jesse Arthurs 81, who's actually making me good coin, Jesse Arthurs, and will do for the next couple of weeks. Taylor May 38, not going great either. Savage 90, scored a try every week, making good coin for me. I had the reserve on Blaze Talangi. I should have had it on Strange. There's another 60 points. So if I had made the right choices, 60 points there, another 50 if I had have Captain Turbo, so another 100 on my score. That would have been fantastic. So let's set up the team for this week. Look, I know the Raiders are playing the Titans, so straight off the bat, I'm taking the reserve off Talangi because who are Manly playing? Manly are playing the Warriors in New Zealand, 3 p.m. Look, put it back on Turbo. Or you just wait until that last Raiders game. Risky. Savage, yes. Bring Nico in. Sharks are playing Souths. I'm going to put the captain on Nico against the Souths. They're my team, the Bunnies, but they are playing woeful. Absolutely woeful. Okay. Robson, Lussick. Who am I going to put the V on? I'm going to put the V on. I'm going to bring Pappy in. Put the V on Pappy. So this week, got the V on Pappy up against the Bulldogs in Melbourne, and captain on Nico against the Bunnies Saturday night. All right, trades. So Henry's on the bye. He had a HIA, so he should be right. Piakora, I will be trading out, I'm pretty sure. Dylan Brown trading out. I can't afford to lose any more cash. The Eels just look terrible. I'm going to sub. I got to sub up Ethan Strange up there. And I'm going to bring in another Raiders, James Schiller, hoping that he plays next week. He's got a break even of minus 117, projected 142k. So that is a no-brainer if he is named tomorrow. And luckily, I don't have to trade out 2 fullbacks, so I'm not using a boost or anything like that. So he is a cash cow for next week and the next 2 weeks if he starts over Albert Hopewado, who got burnt in the kitchen cooking a couple of weeks ago. Next trade. So I got tons of cash in the bank, 551. I'm going to trade out Brendan Piakora. Or do I do Ben Trebojevic? Break even 12. No, so he's going to make a little bit of coin. All right, Piakora is going for now. And the person that I'm bringing in is Mr. Josh Curran, because he now has dual second row, front row, which comes in handy. So that way I can shift him up to the front row if need be. I'm going to put a smack a reserve on him straight away. So we've got Lussick. Do we put the reserve on Lussick? Look, I don't think I do. I think I'm going to get it off Lussick and put it on Luke Brooks. And that is how my team looks. Robson, Tarpanay. Or do I start with May, even though he only got 20 minutes? So you just don't know. Maybe he was sick that week, so they didn't give him as many minutes. He might have had a niggle. Look, he's done really good the last 4 rounds. I am going to keep him in the team. The Roosters are down Teddy and Dom Young and potentially Sam Walker, so maybe he's going to get more minutes. And maybe that's the reason I don't know why he wouldn't have got more minutes with those 3 out. It's really strange. And another one to think of is Angus Crichton. Let's check up Angus. See if he is named. Break even 24, 18 grand. Got the 83. So he only made a little bit of cash because his break even last week must have been like up 70 or something like that. So he didn't make much cash. I think leave it a week with Angus, see if he plays 80 again, and then bringing him in the next couple of weeks in my team. I'd probably bring him in for Fanu if Fanu's not making any cash. $12 against the Dolphins, 17 minutes. Alright, so they're my trades. I only use the 1 boost still. 447 in the bank. I'm going to keep that there potentially to upgrade someone here to a Val Holmes or a Joey Manu or Isaac Tungo. Go upgrade even May to Tungo maybe. Or upgrade Brooks to Cleary in the coming weeks. But that's a good little bit of coin. Ethan Strange is outscoring Dylan Brown, I think, at the moment. And with his matchup against the Titans this week, that looks pretty good. He's going to make some money. Yep. All right. James Schiller starting against the Titans. Maybe not. He got 2 tries, didn't he? Made a couple of mistakes. Stats. Try assist. Yeah, leave it now. I reckon he scored tries in his last 2 weeks, so they like going to that edge. All right. Well, those look like my trades. Curran bringing in, now he's got Jewel. Schiller as a huge cash cow. V on Pappy against the Bulldogs, who could be a reserve grade Bulldogs side with all the injuries they had on the weekend. And captaining Nico against the Bunnies, who have been woeful. And I can't see them getting much better, to be honest. All right, leave a comment down below how you went, what your scores were. If you had Teddy and Latrell, I feel really sorry for you. Or if you had Dom Young as a cash cow from 3 weeks ago and he is probably bleeding cash. He's a sell. So Teddy, I don't know if he's a sell, but a friend of mine actually said last year or the year before when he got knocked out by Sivo, in a similar way that he did kick out on the weekend, he didn't come back the same. He wasn't the same player. So he might not, because Teddy's been really good to start the season off. So do you hold Teddy? But Latrell's a trade. Latrell, Dom Young. All right. See you tomorrow. Teams List Tuesday. And leave your score, leave a comment, and I'll see you later.